But I'm saying, like, you can contribute to whoever you want, and the hope is that they're going to know that you want certain priorities.
He literally tweeted to the members of
the
Congress
oldest profession
that
on
you don't
earth
have to touch me.
is not.
He literally tweeted to these members, "Thank you for doing this. I don't want you to touch me. That's my personal space.
I won't ever do it again.
Thank you." But he literally says,
Hey y'all, this is Joy with Conservative Black Girls. Welcome. This was trending, so you all know I had to check it out, right? So they were discussing none other than the Elon Musk of Doge, amongst other things, and got a little heated. Angela asserted in no uncertain terms, "Don't touch me." Okay, that's well within her rights. Angela Rye, for those who may not be familiar with her, she's a political and cultural commentator. She's also an entrepreneur, and she describes herself as a strategist as well. So this is not new to her. She's been around for many years. She's been on many panels, and she's familiar with how things go, right? That's not a problem. She said, "Don't touch me." However, there are others who feel differently.
So Angela Rye tells Kevin O'Leary not to touch her on CNN. She was talking, then he got in there. He just, touched her shoulder. And she said, "Don't touch me." Like, really? That's why I don't like that woman. And that's why a lot of people be talking about black women with these attitudes, man. But I never liked her anyway. Because she talked too much. She got a mouth on her. Some of y'all just need to shut up. And she's one of them. Talk too much. Women like a snapping turtle in your something, man. Just talk. Like, come on, man. That shit was unnecessary, man. I mean, this man literally just touched your shoulder about to say something.
Tell us how you really feel. Damn.
And you brush him up. "Don't touch me." Like, what the fuck, man? What's all the attitude for? Now, I don't know if they got a history or something together, but that's why a lot of men be talking shit about.
Now, I do not support those accusations. That is not the opinions of conservative black girls at all. We're not going to start stuff here.
Black men especially be talking shit about a lot of these black women for shit like that. What the I mean, that was unnecessary, man. And like I said, I never liked her anyway. Because again, she talks too much.
Okay, shocker alert. No one's surprised that he doesn't care for Angela. That's not the approach I'm going to take. I want to just put this out here. Was Angela being strategic in that moment? That's my question. That's the real question. Not was she wrong? I'm clear. She can say, "Don't touch me." Perfectly fine, right? That's not the issue. We don't know Angela's history with being touched, unwanted. Boundaries are important, right? I respect boundaries. I have boundaries. However, was this her protecting her peace, or was she performing? Can we just acknowledge Angela has a history of being animated, showing a lot of emotions, and sometimes she's over the top. She's extra. She's dramatic. Dare I say she's a Democrat. Let's just be real. When you don't have the facts, sometimes drama and emotion is utilized to push a message. Does she have a history of maybe drama that's not always warranted? Or, you know what? Let's not go there. But about 8 years ago, Angela did have a run-in with TSA, and that went sideways as well. And this touching was warranted based on the fact that she was traveling. So, as a quick reminder,
several times a week, and this has never happened, so it's alarming.
CNN political commentator Angela Rye says she was subjected to a humiliating body search by a TSA agent at the Detroit airport.
I just burst into tears because I couldn't believe that's what was happening at TSA.
You can see Rye jump back as the agent moves up her leg. Rye says she was selected at random for the pat-down.
The manager said that he was going to bring an officer to escort me out of the airport because I couldn't, if I didn't subject myself to that level of screening, then I would have to be escorted out.
Rye says a police officer talked her into allowing them to search her.
Is this recording right now?
She asked him to videotape the incident. Rye says she has heard from dozens of people who say they complained to the TSA after experiencing similar incidents, but say they were ignored. Only difference here, Angela Rye knows people. She already has a meeting set with the leadership at the TSA.
I worked for the Homeland Security Committee for 4 years, so I wasn't speaking about this ignorantly. I know that there are some boundaries that they shouldn't cross per se.
Do you think the agent went too far?
I don't know that I blame the agent. I blame the policy.
So there you have it. This is not a first time occurrence for Angela, dare I say, pushing back or drawing a line or having boundaries. Now, TSA is a lot different from another person on the panel, so we're not going to conflate the two. However, hopefully you all get the picture. So was this brand reinforcement? Was she being an opportunist? Is she just using her voice to speak out? Should we take it as face value? Was it a trauma response? We don't know. However, based on Angela's history and the fact that Democrats just have a bad habit of not knowing how to lose properly, the discussion they were having, can one paint a picture that this was not someone who was necessarily speaking up and speaking out and drawing a line? It could have been her way of showing that she disagrees with opposing views. And that's fine. However, dare I say, she's not wrong. But is she being the strategist? She is an entrepreneur. And we all know there is no such thing as bad publicity. So would it be shocking that an entrepreneur is doing something to get some ratings, get the numbers up? Who knows? Again, we're talking about a Democrat here, people. You know what? Speaking of, this is so random, but I can totally see Angela Rye supporting something because, again, she is for the culture, about the culture. She loves bringing up race, dare I say race baiting. She's on the anti-Trump train. So I can totally see her. This video I thought was freaking hilarious. The comments were interesting, but I just have to share it with you guys. Just take it for what it is. It's just ridiculous, and it's really I'm gonna just go ahead and play it, but it's a sign of the times.
Trust black women, they lead the way. Trust black women, they lead the way. White women, stop abandoning your sisters. Trust black women, they lead the way. Oh, we're mad as hell.
This is like real-time meltdown, but he captures it perfectly. Speaking of a real-time meltdown and not being able to take an L, this captures it perfectly. And dare I say, Angela has been a bit performative in the past, so this wouldn't be completely off for what she's capable of. There's a line between assertive and attention seeking. And I'm kind of torn, but if I was a betting woman, I would say this Democratic queen was definitely putting a little extra on, because that's what she does. That's her MO. She wants to make sure people know I'm drawing lines. I'm creating boundaries. I'm Angela, right? Let us know what you think we should talk about next. It seems like the Elon Musk Doge is taking off and people do not like it. So let us know what you think we should talk about next. Hit us up on Threads. Our DMs are open on Instagram. Let us know what you think in the comments below. This is Joy with Conservative Black Girls. Until next time. Peace out.